I have a video of you feeding the giraffe, Violet.
Yeah, I think Mom's got maybe the...
Oh, it's the otter. Oh, otter.
Otter?
Oh, they're walking the monkey.
Okay, we'll see if we can find the green dinosaur.
Oh, big dinosaur.
Wow, you found him. There's a beautiful breeze this morning, so we're opening up all the doors in all the rooms. Yeah, let me see. Can I see your baby elephant? Girl went to the zoo yesterday. I stay in my nightie as long as possible, and then Alexa off. I put on comfy clothes and we're going to walk the dogs. I go in and out of stages. Like I either love having breakfast or I hate it, but right now I'm loving a simple breakfast. I just have a yogurt cup and I add granola, and it's so simple and easy to go as a mom.
Whoa.
Are those like little shot glasses?
Yeah, we were shopping. I forget what, but she saw them and she was like, you like those?
They're like the perfect size. Thinking of doing my hair like a half up look that way. Like I like the way it looks all the way down right now, but with toddler life, you're like constantly moving your hair out of the way and picking them up and all of that. I will say, for the first time in my life, I understand why moms cut their hair and don't have long hair, because it is like a lot harder to have long hair. I think for me, short hair would be more work and more maintenance because I would constantly have to keep doing it. So this is the eyeshadow palette I wear every single day. So I've talked about this on stories a little bit in my previous video, so I'll leave my previous video down below, but I don't call myself a minimalist, but I do try to live minimal as much as possible. So I was somebody that I had a ton of makeup, like just tons and tons and tons of makeup. And it's like, when was I really realistically using all of those palettes? The answer was never. Minimized my life in so many areas to the point where my old neighbor, so the condo that I was just renting, we invited our old neighbors over, and one of my neighbors walked into my closet when we were doing like, you know, the house tour and everything, and she's like, where the hell are all your clothes? I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, no, like, where are all your clothes? I literally gave away half my wardrobe. But anyway, this is the palette. It is the Dior Backstage Eye Palette in Amber, a warm makeup look. Like, I love how small it is because we're on the go a lot. Either I'm doing my makeup in the car or here in the house, or we're in New York. We split our time between Florida and New York. I just need it to be able to fit in my makeup bag. Quiet at last. Believe it or not, I actually like our chaotic mornings because sometimes I get sad thinking that the house will be quiet and I'll miss this stage. Like, I'll miss the stage of my daughter being 2.5. I was gonna clean this all up before I started turning on the camera, but I thought I would show you guys. So the first thing is, who doesn't have clothes in their room in the mornings? I know I do, whether it's like you like to put on your cozy shorts. This is what I had on earlier, a sweatshirt from last night. I just like to be cozy. My new mindset with being more minimal is like, when you have clothes from the night before or a water from the night before, just take the 2 seconds to clean it up so that your room is clean later. Usually we have some books out. We read like 8 books before bed. So just put those in my nightstand. If you watch my channel a lot, then it's no surprise that all of my bedding is from Brooklinen. We actually just moved out of a furnished rental, and that rental gave us everything from towels to robes to slippers, bedspread, everything. The first thing I did was take off their bedspread and put a Brooklinen bedspread on. When I say I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. So it actually took me a really long time to figure out like why hotel beds were so comfortable and like what I liked about hotel beds and like how I could recreate that at home. Hotel bedding is very cloud-like. That's what I discovered, and like recreating that at home. And for me, it's not fuzzy, it's not overly silky, it's not linen, it's just this comfortable, like the only way I could describe it is like cloud-like material. If you're like me and you love hotels, what you'll know when you Google hotel sheets and all of that is that it's very expensive. Like good quality hotel bedding will be $500. And that's what I like about Brooklinen is that even though it's in the $200 to $250 price range, it gets better with washes, and that's obviously a lot better than $500. My last sheets I had like more of a gray color, and I actually kept the pillowcases on this bed so that I can like mix and match. And that's the other cool thing about their website, like you can mix and match colors. So the set you're seeing now is the Luxe line. I have the cream duvet and the white sheets, but my previous color was the gray, also Brooklinen, and it's great to have two, so I have a backup set when I'm washing this one. You can actually get 15% off your Brooklinen order during their President's Day sale. So their President's Day sale goes until February 23rd, and I highly recommend checking out the Luxe bundle, like the sheets, the duvet, and like I said, you can like mix and match. There's so many different patterns. Just the feeling of getting into your bed at the end of the day and just being like, and it's such a nice way to spruce up your room without buying too many things, without like redoing furniture or anything. You just get a new bedspread and you're just like, it. So I will leave a link to Brooklinen's website and everything about their sale down below if you guys want to shop and check it out. If you're into decorating shelves, comment down below what you think should go there. So this is how they look so far, and I like how that one came out. I love this one because I love like the pop of color from the blue, and it's very like Nancy Meyers inspired. Jared put that up there and I'm actually obsessed. At first I didn't think I'd like it, but since that vase has like a little bit of brown in it, it like really works. But now it's just time for him. If you're struggling to keep a clean home, or you just need like some clutter-free sections in your house, even with a toddler, this is for you. 3 chores that I commit to every single morning are making my bed, 1 load of laundry, and unloading the dishwasher from the night before. You already know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have my matcha moment. So we're about to have my matcha moment, but this is another time that minimalism and like being more minimal comes to my mind and like what I think of. So I got this cute glass at the farmer's market. I thought it would be used for like iced coffee, but I ended up getting more into matcha this year. So anyway, in the past I would have been like, oh my gosh, I love this cup, I need like 3. Why do I need 3? I use this cup every day. You know what I do? Every night it goes in the dishwasher, and every morning I unload it and I use the same cup. By the way, this is what I use for matcha. It's the Peak Sun Goddess matcha, and I started making 2 packets because Mama's tired. Having so much stuff creates so much more work for you. It's so much more stuff to clean, to maintain. I grew up in a very clean home, but cluttered. My mom's house is still very cluttered. I'm allowed to talk about this. She's giving me permission to talk about this because we always talk about it. She always wants to like change her ways, and what it comes down to is it's a mindset. You can throw out all of your cups, all of your glasses, you can donate all of your clothes, but if you don't change the mindset of like why you want to have less, you're never gonna have less. I actually struggled with a little postpartum anxiety, and one of the things that used to trigger it was clutter. When I went out, it was stressful with my newborn, and I was feeling stressed because my body wasn't like feeling the same. And then when I would come home, it would also be stressful. For sweetener, I just add maple syrup and cinnamon. So then I just add ice. Right, quick moment for this, because this is just so beautiful. My matcha moment. I love that first sip of matcha. Look at how cute this one is for the day. Wow. Did you pick out your outfit? Yeah. It looks so cute.
Strut. Wow.
Got our groceries. Hold my hand. Look, there's our groceries bar.
Where's my girls?
Hey guys, so we just got back from Whole Foods and Barnes & Noble's, so I'll do a haul. So the Barnes & Noble stuff is all for my toddler. She loves, loves, loves books. The first book we got is Uni the Unicorn. I could just see Violet loving this. Fancy Nancy. I love these books. So this one, there's a bunch of them, but This one is the Quest for Unicorn, and Fancy Nancy is so great for kids because it teaches them big words. For example, this says, today we are playing Quest for the Unicorn. Quest is a fancy word for search. So it just improves their vocabulary, and Fancy Nancy is very fancy. Reminds me of my daughter. And then we're also a fan of Elephant and Piggy. There's a bunch of these as well. So I wanted to get the ice cream one because we're in a huge ice cream phase. Okay, so now for Whole Foods. Violet loves these cheese doodles. I got rosemary for the steak we're making tonight. Salami. Salami is such a good snack. My 2-year-old likes it. We like it. Just, you know, salami, cheese, crackers, you know. Mozzarella, and especially in like these little balls. My daughter will eat it sliced up, or she'll eat the little mozzarella balls. Me and Jared are going to be making tacos for lunch today, and we got the Saucy Lips seasoning. Little cuties, again, a great snack for the whole fam. Salsa for our tacos, tortilla shells, a lime for the tacos. We probably could have gotten like 2 limes, but Jared took it, like, we divide and conquer when we get to the grocery store, and he took it very literal when I was like, grab a lime, and he literally grabbed 1 lime.
Could have asked for 2.
Fruit bars, a snack for Vivi. Rolled oats for literally everything. We love oatmeal in the morning, me and Vivi. And then if you are making like healthy cookies, you just need to thicken a recipe, add rolled oats. Potatoes. Violet loves these little baby cheeses. I don't really like them that much.
Mommy,
Yeah. The otter's taking a bath, and ground beef for the tacos. We got some bottles of Pellegrino, veggie straws for Vivi.
Hi.
Hi! And some Mexican cheese for our tacos. Good job, Jer. This is what the guy told you to do, right?
So just cook it in it, like cook the meat, and then just like, you know, let it sit in this on a simmer.
What is this middle thing called?
That's a griddle.
Okay, we're using our griddle for the first time. If you have tips or comments about, if you
We
have,
don't know what we're doing. Yeah.
we don't, yeah, we
We're
don't-
winging it here.
Yeah. If you have a griddle and there's something you like to make on it, comment down below. Jared's like dying to get into it.
Yeah, I'd like to use it